Hey YouTube, welcome back to UniXTCG. Today we're coming at you with another gameplay video. This time we're actually going to get some black gameplay in here, so I hope you guys enjoy. This should be a pretty fun match for one person. No, for real though, we got a cool match going on. Black, which is one of the newest decks, versus Kaido, which is a deck you haven't really been seeing getting as much play on these expositions. You know, people haven't been buzzing about it as much because it's one of the set one decks. So yeah, before we get into that, I want to say, as per usual, if you want to support the channel, all you have to do is go down, click that like button, comment on the video, subscribe, you know, notification button so you never miss a beat. My bad, tripping over that. And yeah, there's just a lot of things we are doing on this channel. It's growing, very busy March, but hopefully it'll lead to even greater heights. We got a Discord where people can come in and talk and have a good time, and we will keep jamming out here in Universe X. So with that being said, let's go look at the match. All right, so here we got Kaido versus Smoker. He won the die roll. That's okay though. Smoker wants to go second, Kaido wants to go first. All of Smoker's curve is going on, like, you know, just 2 drops, 4 drops, 6 drops, 10 drops. So you want to go second. You don't want to get put on first. And then you also, the hand disparity, the extra card is good. Whereas Kaido wants to see rock. My hand was sus, if I remember correctly, but I opened up on the Yashima, and so, you know, we can at least try to get there. So let's get it. Setting up my life correctly this time. A lot of people have been talking about that in previous videos, and I'm gonna be real with you. I've been to 2 treasure cups now and no judge has ever said anything, but I will stick to the rules because that is what the rulebook says. So we're gonna make sure that we have that done. So his first turn, my first turn does nothing, as Kaido does. His first turn does nothing, as Smoker will do quite often. And then we're gonna end up hitting him. Tempting him for 5k. Contemplates it, but, you know, hand disparity is hand disparity. Immediately going into Onigashima. The Kaido way. He's going to swing as well. Contemplating, just trying to keep the damage to a minimum. We'll end up taking that. Plays a Kuzan, cantrips. Very nice. Preparing to do whatever he needs to do to something I put out. If I play a king, then it's a Mize. But, I mean, playing a queen pretty much just opens him up to being able to get it out of the way very quickly. So he actually opts to take it. That kind of tells me the strength of his hand in a couple ways. Like, he doesn't have a lot of defensive strength, but he probably actually has a lot of playable cards. So we're going to get the queen in there, get our 2 draws, and putting a 7-drop Kaido or 7-drop king into the trash, because we can't use that on his deck. Like, it can maybe kill some blockers, maybe cheese, but all of his important stuff, nah, they're all 4 costs and higher. Interested to see what he's gonna do here. The hard Sakazuki to destroy my queen. Dropping a Suri blocker. And at this point, I lost my blocker. I can't lose a blocker and my life too. So we're just gonna get out of it with the Kurozumi blocker. Wait. Nope. We went for the blocker first, and yeah. We want to prioritize the blocker just in case we can get it out. He's already used a Sakazuki. There should be another maybe 1 or 2 turns before he can blow something in, unless he goes into another Sakazuki. But this is already kind of getting dangerous. He's starting to stack bodies on the board. So we're going to play another queen. Dropping Magellan's booty this time, because we don't stand Magellan around here. He's tapped. He's a card we can pick up. We don't stand him around here. Okay, so I will try to get out of that. We're going to use Hannibal. We're just going to get us a blocker. Get him to wall up. And it's like these are two slow decks, but the thing about Kaido is that Kaido is always able. Actually, stop. I'm sorry. ADHD moment. Can we please appreciate how cool Sakazuki's arm looks? It's like the lava is right there. Like it is so shiny under the lamp. But yeah, these are both two slow decks. But the thing about Kaido is that normally when you put a body on board, it sticks because it's so big. But not against black. So they're both slow decks, but black is actually the only deck that can start removing these things. So that's kind of rough. So he's swinging in for 7. We're definitely going to not try to take that. Or 6. We're not going to take that. Now he's going to swing in for 7 this time. 8. 8 at my leader. We're going to opt to block here. I believe so. The thing is here, we have to make sure that we can get to 10 drops safely. Sakazuki's coming in. And we have to take it. And a Borsalino. He's got the Admiral Suite out on deck. This is getting very bad for me. So we're immediately going to have to wipe. Onigashima up. Swing in. Of course, I just had to do it just in case, but yeah. Nah, this is a very bad situation for me. He was able to keep a card and press me down low. And he's still got quite the grip. So I'm able to stop that. See what he's trying to do next. Another Kuzan, the cantrip. And another Borsalino, dog. This is getting so bad for me. Ah, and a Corazon. This is, so you can see, he's actually playing the exact way you want to play against this deck. Like, he recovered from a board wipe in the most spectacular fashion. So we start off a turn using Onigashima. We're going to attempt to swing in for 7. We want to make sure if he blocks it, something dies. Oh, wait. Reassessing the hand. Okay. 7 seems to be the correct move. So we're swinging in for 7. Dashigi. Swing in for Kaido. Instantaneously blocks that. Chumped. Playing the Hannibal. Picking up the Hell's Judgment. Easily one of the best cards for purple to come out of this set. One of the main reasons why you want to play Impel down. Then we're going to pay 2 more. We're finally going to play out that Kurazumi blocker. And then we're going to hold up 2 for Hell's Judgment. I understand with his black mat and the black sleeves, it is very hard to see his life. So in the future, when I get back from Battle Spirits Road Tour, I will end up making a template so you guys can actually have life recorded in the corners of the screen and whatnot. I'll do it like my old Dragon Ball videos if you guys remember. So he is swinging with Aokiji. And I believe he put down my Kurazumi blocker. Yep. And it's just a 5. So I'm contemplating whether or not this is still going to be here, my blocker. But I'm going to actually use I'm going to use that Hell's Judgment to lessen Kuzan and Smoker. So now they're both 2Ks, and that's very strong. So he decides to tap all 10 and just destroy my Kurazumi. I'm not sure if I've been able to damage him because he's either at 4 or 3 life. So we're going to try to swing on Kuzan. He does not actually opt to block with a I guess he didn't want it to go sideways so I can then try to swing on it with my 10-drop Kaido. Because, yeah, putting it sideways instantaneously allows me to swing and knowing I'm going to kill a Borsalino regardless. And keeping those up is very, very, very important in this matchup. Man, Kuzan looking beautiful under this lamp. Alright, so we're going to hit another Hell's Judgment. This time on one Borsalino. No, on the Kuzan and on the Kuzan the Smoker. And we're going to hit another Hell's Judgment on the Aokiji and the Borsalino. And now he's swinging again for 5k, and I'm just going to drop. And he's going to leave it there because, yeah, Aokiji is currently a 6k. Oh, man. Sorry, 4k. So now he's going to play another Aokiji and blow up my 10-drop Kaido. This is just not the play. So this board is very, very strong. I can't do anything to it. We're getting mowed, bro. Mowed. So we have to play another 10-drop Kaido. It's nice to have it like that. Sorry. Kaido was so powerful when he came down, rumbled the screen, caused the rumbling. Aaron Yeager, shout out. But, yeah, so we ended up hitting another 10-drop Kaido. I only got rid of the two 10-drops. I say only, like those weren't really great cards, but this is becoming a problem. I still believe he has, it looks like he has 3 life to my 3 life. It's always the risk you run when your life is high enough, but now he's just going on the offensive with the Borsalinos. And I have to take it. I'm tapped out, and I don't have it. He's walking my life down, and I'm not gaining any counter. He just hit me with 3 raw... he hit me with 3 raw 5Ks. And just bodied me. Keeping up 4 cards in hand. Or cards in hand, I think he has like 2? 1 or 2. Easy protect. I only have 7 Dawn, and we have to make sure that we don't die next turn. I don't think it's possible, though. We have a Blast Breath in hand, but... we want to make sure that whatever he blocks with, he loses. I went up to 9 because with Dawn open and him having... like a card in hand, I don't want to get impact waved. And then I'm passing with 3 up, pretty much signaling that I have Blast Breath and Hell's Judgment. So he just stacks all 15 or all 10 Dawn under Smoker and swings in. And yeah, we have Hell's Judgment. So we're able to bring him down to 12. Blast Breath, bring myself up to 9. 10, 11. And yeah, that's it. So that's the game. So yeah, let's have a quick word from our sponsors, then let's move into the closing. Yeah, Kaido got spanked right there. So let's talk about Mystic TCG, your one-stop shop for all your TCG needs. On the site, you can buy or pre-order plenty of sealed product for plenty of games. Just make sure though, if you're pre-ordering, to give it 3 to 4 months in advance to start looking, because sometimes the product is indeed hot, supply and demand, you know? And then if you want to buy singles, go on tcgplayer.com. There's going to be a link in the description where you can buy for the best value. And if you want to sell cards or collections, you can message them on their Facebook site so you can get the best bang for your buck on any type of way you want to buy or sell cards. And then while you're at it, you can use the code UNIXTCG at checkout to get even more of a discount. So hey, what are you waiting for? Check out Mystic TCG today. So that was that. You can kind of see right then and there that Smoker and the black color right now kind of provide a very, very hard anti-pick for Kaido. That was very one-sided. If I didn't have the 10-second 10-drop Kaido, I would have died then and there. And even playing 3, you don't always see that many that game. So That was pretty crazy. I'm very lucky to have lasted that long. But I think it was a pretty cool game, and it showed you how the dynamic could work and how slower decks really do play into the style of black, because black can just sit here, wall up, and pick and choose what lives and what dies. So you really have to kind of be fast to overcome black, I think, right now. But yeah, that being said, you guys already saw the ads, so if you're looking for any of these cards, whether it be sealed product, if they get any restocks later, which should be happening in April according to Bandai, or to like just single off TCG player, or you want to sell cards on Facebook, just head over to Mr. TCG, make sure you use my code. It'd be like that. And with that being said, I do want to do what I normally do and give a shout out to all the people that made this rig possible. I told you, when it slows down, I'll be able to do credits. And after doing credits, I won't have to put this part here. I'll just have it in the credits. But once again, let's hit it up. We're going to have the amazing Blessed Packs for helping us out with this rig. TCG Metals. Don't forget to check out their stuff. Look at their metal leader cards. They are really, really cool collector's items. We also have the illustrious, no credit necessary, CG. I'm always gonna say that. And then we also have Dylan also contributing to the rig. So you guys are the pillars for these videos. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video.